everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I feel like I'm going to slur a million words in this video because I'm dead tired. I had the weekend off and now I'm back to work and it has been one hell of a week, if I'm honest with you. A lot has happened and it's only Wednesday, and last night I could not, it's just sleeping all off. I'm all out of sorts right now, but I'm here and I thought that I really want to make a video. So what I can do is do an unboxing video of all the cool new things I just purchased on Amazon that came on Monday. I'm going to show you everything I ordered. It's just about 5 things. There's one thing I especially want to just ask you guys about because I feel like some of you guys will have this product and can tell me whether, you know, this is a thing or not. So let's get started with this. Full disclosure here, I pretty much already opened all of the products because it's Wednesday now and I got this on Monday and I was overeager and needed to use all of them. But one of my main reasons for making this little Amazon haul was that I wanted to start myself a bullet journal. One of the big brands that people usually buy is that lectern journal, and those are beautiful. They're lovely. I know Bullet Journal actually has a collaboration, so there's actually one that's kind of predetermined to be a bullet journal, and you can purchase that one. I think they're around 40 bucks, which to me seems really pricey for a blank journal. So that got me all inspired to just type in blank journal on Amazon, and this is one of the first ones that came up. The only thing that I have to tell you is I thought that I was putting the dotted one in my cart because, you know, apparently that's not so much what happened and I got the plain one by accident. That is okay. I have decided already yesterday to go ahead and buy a dotted one, so it's on its way and I'm going to make that one into a bullet journal. But for the purpose of this video, they are the same minus the dots, so I'll just show you this one. It is by Minimalism Art. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like that journal from Lectern, and it's a faux leather outside. It's got the little elastic to keep it closed, and it has a bookmark in it. It is 240 pages. This one costs $10.95, which is a major savings in comparison to the Lectern journal. And it is just as good quality. Honestly, it looks the exact same. It has got the opening page where you can put your name and information, and if stolen or lost, you know, here's how you get in contact with me. Back, it's got the little accordion style folder. I've already put a couple things in mine, and that's just kind of a nice thing to have your extra receipts and whatever you need that you might also have with your bullet journal to help you create your content. I am probably going to end up using this one as like a sketchbook because I think that would be the most productive use for me. I really enjoy sketching. But overall, the quality of this looks really great and I would totally recommend. The one thing that I got to go with this journal is a labeler because I really wanted the punch style labelers, the old-fashioned like 80s style ones. So I purchased this little guy, which you can vote below, but this to me looks like Alpha's head from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like the original show. And then also it looks like a space gun from the Men in Black ride at Universal. Vote below what you think, but those are my 2 thoughts on it so far. These are very unimportant facts. I also purchased a backup with a 3-pack of the tape that it comes with in black because I like the black with the white lettering. What I don't like about this, and this is really the only thing, is that the tape seems to fall off of things. I'm not sure if this is on every surface that you try to adhere it to, or maybe if it's just the one that it comes preloaded with because it's been sitting in there a while, so it's lost some of the adhesive. I'm not sure. I put 2018 here and then I had BH right here. But BH is no longer there, as you can see. That's a new development. It did start to fall off right after I put it on, but now it's completely gone and I lost those. So I'll have to punch some new ones out and then put those on. However, I just don't see that this is gonna stay on this, and maybe it's the texture of this particular notebook. So if anyone has any information about that and whether or not that's a thing, please do tell me in the comments below because I'm a little disappointed in that fact. Other than that, I will tell you, if you're gonna get one of these, this is a great one to get, but be sure that you press hard enough, just like all the way down, kind of squeeze it so you can get the clearest lettering on there. These are the POSCA paint tip markers. This looks like an old Polaroid VHS that was like a blank tape so you could record on it. Does it not? The box that those came in, I think it was Polaroid that did them. Anyway, these are paint tip markers. They kind of look like a chalk marker if you open them up. I have never used these before. Bye lid. But I thought that I would get them. My sister actually wanted me to purchase these for her so that she could do some lettering and things like that with them. I haven't tested them out yet, but I will let you guys know as soon as I do. And if you're interested in finding out more about these, let me know. I can write a little blog post and show you examples of the art that I made with them and tell you how I use them. I also feel like these would be a good thing if you wanted to do a really artsy bullet journal. You could use these as one of your tools. Alright guys, so the final product, and I have to hurry because my camera battery is flashing at me, a dry brush for my body. And it's basically just one of those spa brushes. I feel like when I was a kid, when I would get little spa bath and body kits, they would always come with one of these and I never had any idea what to do with them. Lo and behold, there's a whole movement of people who like dry brushing and all these benefits to it. If you guys don't know, dry brushing is basically just brushing your body all towards the heart. It's supposed to help with your lymphatic system, removing toxins from your body, and one of the main things that it's become popular for is because it is supposed to reduce the appearance of cellulite naturally in your body, which no topical treatment can really do. So if that works, that is stellar. I'm really excited for that. That's not the reason I bought mine. The reason that I purchased this dry brush is because I wanted to be intentional about exfoliating my body, and I get really irritated under my arms and I get irritated on my backs of my legs. I live in the South, and in the summer, really all year round, it's just kind of hot. So we are always wearing clothes that just, you have to expose your limbs. And I always feel self-conscious about the fact that I have some little ingrown hairs or little bumps on my legs, and my underarms are so sensitive, and I know that this will really help. Just by exfoliating, you can do wonders for your underarms, so I'm hoping that that will help them as well. I got this one by Belula. You can see in here it's got 2 brushes and the long stick to attach to it, and then it came with instructions of how to dry brush and then a little message from the founder of the company. Then, oh, you know what? This also came with exfoliating gloves, but they're in the shower because I used them last night. Now, this is the main one, and it has the strap on the back just like most of them. This is Boar's head. Boar's head. It's not lunch meat. This is natural boar bristles, so they are just kind of one of the standards of what everything's made out of. And attach this on. This will be easier to get your back with, and then for the rest of it, you can just use the little paddle. Now, I did do this last night because I wanted to tell you guys about it. It's pretty hard, and it is kind of uncomfortable when you first start dry brushing if you're not used to it. In the instructions, it says you can soften these bristles, but if you just decided to soften them, then you cannot like stiffen them back up. So your body eventually will want them to be a little bit more coarse and like harsh, so because you build your resistance when you dry brush. So I decided against that. I decided to start, I would just have a little bit lighter of a touch, and that would be just as effective. I enjoyed my experience. I feel like shaving was better when I did that after one go. I know that sounds really bizarre, but it seemed to be. After you do your dry brushing and you rinse off in the shower to slough off all the dead skin, you put preferably a natural oil on your skin or a really intense hydrating lotion. So I did put coconut oil, and I have to tell you, when I woke up this morning, I was impressed with the results. I definitely could notice them, especially around my ankles and lower legs, and I'm excited to see where this takes me in my life this year. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm going to do before and afters and make a blog post on this just so that you guys can get the full experience, and let me know if you have any questions that you'd like me to address in that blog post, and I will be able to do that easier and just make it a really informative one. Now, it also came with the baby brush for your face and neck. It'll be really good for acne scarring and things like that because it's exfoliation, which is basically what you need to do to get rid of that type of a problem. However, I use so many topical treatments and acids and, all my lotions and potions, so I don't want to overdo it for my skin. Be really soft. Don't apply pressure if you're going to use this one on your face, especially in the beginning. You start from your chin on one side and you kind of work upwards in that angled motion, and then you do the other side. So I did do this last night. Immediately after I did it, I followed up with a charcoal face mask to really unclog my pores, and then I followed that up with a hyaluronic acid face mask. if you're gonna do this, just be really intentional about putting an intensive overnight cream on your face or some kind of moisture. The hyaluronic acid is a really good idea. Anything that's just gonna put moisture back into your skin, just so that you're not overdoing it on your skin. And obviously, if you feel like you can't be soft, then just avoid this altogether. All right, guys, so that is everything that I have for you today from Amazon. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up so I can know and make more videos like this. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.